Yesterday, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
As a stunned nation listened to President Franklin D. Roosevelt address members of Congress, the wheels were set in motion for America to chart a new course forward. That tragic day at Pearl Harbor thrust our nation into a war it had managed to sidestep for years. The surprise attack on Pearl Harbor lasted just over an hour, but it galvanized our country in a way that had never been seen.
The reaction of the American people to President Roosevelt's message steeled our resolve to see the conflict to its end and not to give up, and that it may be a long fight, but that we would emerge victorious.
When it was all over, we lost 2,403 service members. There was no shortage of gallantry on display that day, as our sailors improvised and used whatever they could to fight back.
The heroism at Pearl Harbor on the part of enlisted men and officers was legion. There were so many examples. One could easily spend an entire day talking about them, relating them.
Bob Batterson is one of just a few survivors left from the attacks that day. Originally from West Virginia, he is now a volunteer tour guide on the USS Lexington. He's proudly carried on the legacy of the brave men who gave their life that day and would love nothing more than to see our country find the unity he remembers so vividly.
The important thing is, remember those guys who gave their lives for their country, and how fortunate I am to be here and be able to try to do something for them if I can. And there's so much those men died for that's disappearing. We're no longer the nation we were when they died. And anything I can do for them, I will do my best.
Pearl Harbor sees an estimated 1.8 million visitors each year, making it one of the most popular destinations within the Hawaiian Islands, and for good reason. People from around the world pay their respects to fallen heroes from the greatest generation.
During that time period, our nation was young. We weren't the America everybody is so commonly understanding us to be today. We were, I think we started the war with the fourth largest army. World War II allowed America to come out and become what we are today.